I joined Bynder about a year and a half ago as a CSM, and then I've since transitioned to the revenue ops team. I specifically support the customer success, onboarding, and support teams from a RevOps point of view. One of the main things I'm focusing on is the tooling, the tech stack that they're using, but as a part of that, process optimizations where we can, help teams become more efficient. Prior to Hiver, so we have a customer success platform, we had Gmail, and we had Zendesk. So the team was kind of using Zendesk. When they were set up like more like a support function. And really what we've always wanted was for them to be viewed as customer success managers, and to really make sure that customers knew when they were dealing with them that they were getting that level of support from a customer success manager. The biggest headache I think for our team prior to Hiver was just having to work out of multiple places. So having Zendesk, and then also having to work out of their email, plus having to work out of our customer success platform. That was really like a big pain point, just because the functionality for Zendesk it doesn't really work with Gmail quite as easily as they would present it to work with Gmail. That back and forth just wasn't as smooth as we would have hoped for it to be. Yeah, so the biggest part is that custom build that we had done. The CSMs will use the sort of the Hiver widget to see Salesforce information, which is nice. But the biggest add was the ability to assign emails based on those two Salesforce fields. So we have an account field and an opportunity field. The reason we had a custom build done is because we use kind of unique fields that aren't standard Salesforce fields for the assignment of these emails. But hands down, that's like the biggest piece of our Salesforce integration is using those two fields to assign emails. Number one, the team is not using Zendesk at all. We reduced our Zendesk licenses, the active licenses that we're using. And then when it comes to Salesforce, I think it's cut down on their time that they need to spend in Salesforce. The assignment piece is just, again, a huge value add for us and a time saver. Yeah, we're actually just about to start enabling the AI sentiment. I mean, getting that set up was super simple. We tweaked the prompts just slightly based on her feedback. We're going to start with a 3-point AI sentiment score, get that up and running, and then I think that'll be something that gives us another engagement point, data point for that team to report to leadership on of hey, X% of our emails are, showing a positive sentiment, or we've had an increase in positive sentiment or a decrease in negative sentiment. I think that's a big focus, going forward for Q4 and also for next year. I think it's just the simplicity of their day-to-day. The back and forth of Zendesk to email to another platform to Salesforce is, in practice, it was really time consuming. It just took a lot of effort on their part. And I think that not only has it simplified their day-to-day, but I think also the viewpoint from the outside looking in is that with them just coming from emails, it feels more like a customer success function and less like a technical support function. So I really just think it's, that ease of work, being able to just sign into Gmail like they're going to normally do anyways, and then being able to work just straight from there without having to jump around too much.